Good morning, everybody. Hey, Big Houston, how are you doing? As it says, we are headed to Seattle. And look at this beautiful weather. I know it's raining a lot over there in the other part of the world today. Hey, bye, Pelly. YT, how are you doing today? Hello to you. I have no idea how long the signal is going to hold out today. I might lose it over here in the gorge area, or I might not, because I've never used this phone before. You know, it kicked out last night, and I know it doesn't have any coverage over the Rockies. I got to try to find out some way to make it, to keep coverage in that area. And I know it's going to kick out because I looked at the map when I go over Snoqualmie. But I'm going to try to figure out how to make it work. How are you doing today, Houston? Have you seen any stranded Celadon drivers yet? I have not seen any Celadon trucks in 2 days. But we're out west, and I don't think Celadon, I always called them Celadon. I don't think they actually come out here anyway, very much. I know they have a terminal in California somewhere, down by LA, I believe. It rained and poured and poured and rained last night. They had a winter weather advisory coming through Idaho. I think it's called the St. Regis area. Salt trucks was out, so this truck is all nastied up with a white film all over it. That's just the name of the game. You know them truck washers just love that. I really hope that the feed holds out through that Columbia River Gorge. An app called Snooker? No, I've never heard of that app, but I'll happily look it up. What, can you tell me what it does? I stream live from YouTube. I've been looking for an app that will read me the comments out loud. I know they got it on iPhone, but I haven't been able to find one that'll work all the time with an Android. I got it to work one time and it was pretty cool, but it only worked in testing. Can you do me spam, please? If I had any spam, I would cook you some, but I don't know exactly what you're talking about. Do you want me to like holler out your channel or something? You got 621 subscribers, and oh, you are Spanish. Okay, ¿cómo estás, mi ofrenda? Or something like that, right? Amigo, ¿cómo estás, amigo? There's, how's that? Did I spam you up? You speak any? Hey, Houston, do you speak any Spanish? Because by Pelly there, he speaks some Spanish. See, H-A-H-J-A-J. Ha ha ha! Is he laughing in Spanish? That's cool. That's cool, by Pelly. Oh. No, I'm sorry, Pelly. I probably can't. I mean, if you want to come in the live feeds, you know, people will probably check out your channel and support you, and or at least check out your channel. We do have some Spanish speakers also that come in pretty regularly. Oh, well, I don't know how to help you, Bipelli, but do you know Lunatic Dad? Lunatic Dad, he can certainly help you. If you've never heard of Lunatic Dad, you just go look him up and he will love you. I mean, I love you too, Bipelli. You can come over anytime you want to. But this is a different kind of channel, though, in the here and now. But we appreciate you coming by. And if you want to see the vistas of North America, where are you at, Bipelli? Anyway, are you in America? But if you want to see the vistas of Washington State, this is it from a truck. Spain? Oh, that's awesome. Cool. I love Spain. I was going to be stationed there way back in the 90s, back in the days, and I ended up not getting to get stationed there. Valencia. That's awesome. I think Spain is a most wonderful country. Except for the politics there. I gotta say they're kind of messed up, but it's beautiful. Yeah, let me check out your channel again. If you've got any, like, oh, you play games. If you did like any outdoor vlogging or anything, yeah, I would certainly, you know, check it out. What games are you playing? Let's see. Fortnite. Fortnite's kind of a funny game. I like Fortnite. I haven't ever played it though, but I've watched a lot of videos. You know, when they're dancing around and having fun, that's pretty cool. Just look at that sky up there today. Ain't it beautiful? Oh, okay, here, I'll tell you what I'll do there, Bipelli. There you go. All right, Bipelli, I got you. I subscribe to you. Now you go get your 90 friends and you bring them over here and tell them to watch our channel. It's Karen Price. I know it. It was starting to snow when we came through the Rockies last night. The salt trucks was everywhere, but we got ahead of it. How was your Christmas party, Karen? Oh, and see Bipelli over there? He wants you to check out his channel. He plays Fortnite. He's in Spain. Just saying. How about that, Bipelli? I spammed you. But we made it through, Karen, and we camped out last night and we watched movies and cooked chicken with cheese inside of it. It was breaded in almond flour, and then I put some of that red marinara Italian sauce on it and more cheese. It was so good. But I've been told today I got to make chicken salad and falafelos. Oh, you had a prince. That's extra cool. Everyone should get to catch a prince, at least for 8 minutes. Oh, a Grinch. That might even be, hey, did y'all sing the Dorme, Dorme, Morme, Mooma, you know, song? Because I really like that Who song. It makes me have warm feelings in my heart. I don't know why, Karen. But it does. Here, I'll play it for y'all. Let's see. The Who song from the Grinch. All right, let's give it a try and see if it works, guys. I think this is the wrong song. Damn, they need to get on with it. No, that song sucks. Come on now. The Grinch, the Grinch, the Grinch. What's that song called? Dorme. I don't think I can find it. Oh well, I'll find it some other time, guys, I promise. Fireworks over the snow. I bet that was kind of pretty. Did you freeze your nose off? I bet you did. Just froze your nose off. Look, bye, Pelly. Did you leave the room? I subscribed to you, so you left the room. You're a bad, bad boy. I'm going to remember that. Battleborn, how are you doing? Nope, we're not. We are on 90 westbound. In the middle of sagebrush country. Somebody told me that them speed goats taste bad because they eat sagebrush. I don't know if that's true or not. All right. You hammered down out there, Battleborn? I hope you're having a good day. Unfortunately, we have to go slow in this state. They just can't hammer down. Didn't this state used to be faster? It seems like it's slower now. Ain't it 60 miles an hour now? It used to be 65. That's great. Oh, we are breaking the law, guy. We are going 63 miles an hour. Karen, did you really get drunk? You didn't. Did you see that meme this morning when your kid throws up in the car and it was a kitty cat with milk all over its face? And the kitty cat said, I throwed up. I hope you didn't do that. Oh, Battleborn. Sometimes that can be a really good thing. But I used to fight with my ex and say, hey, I want to hang Christmas lights in October when the weather is good, and she never would let me. I think that was a fatal mistake. I've still got the bad cold and it'll blow up my nose. So I hope y'all don't catch the phone herpes from me. Okay. Right, no phone herpes here. There you go. Sorry about that. I had to find something. And I did. I found it. I did get drunk. I didn't throw. The name of the song is called The Whoville Song. Alright, I'll give that a try. I love it. I love that song. I'm kind of a spastic about it. Let's look it up. Let's see. Whoville Christmas song. Christmas singing in Whoville. It's it, Karen. I don't know. No, it's the doormaid. Is this it? There it is, guys. That's what's coming. That's what's coming to all of us. And it's probably Karen Price's fault because she went and got drunk last night and sang the Whoville Christmas song. That's right. YouTube probably just put me in timeout for playing the Whoville Christmas song. I'm not monetized. I can play it. I should make Karen like a creative super moderator so she can like go in there and put my tags and stuff in. That's what I should do. Oh, Battleborn, it is. I can't believe it. It's like 50 degrees or something. Yeah, I don't know what it's doing in Seattle. Yesterday it said it was going to rain, but I don't know about today. We're still a few hundred miles away, I reckon. Oh, 184 miles, apparently. And if the signal could hold out, I would just be ecstatic. Is there any such thing as a dedicated Wi-Fi signal? I don't know. You're over there in Utah, aren't you, Battleborn? I seem to remember. I could be wrong. I think the feed's working better today, actually. There's only a very momentary lag. Oh, that's close enough. That's close. It's out west, right? Well, I know you've got some snow. Didn't you just have a big storm come through there like 2 days ago, Battleborn? I read yesterday that California has finally got enough water for the year that they might actually have a decent year. I don't know if that means they can grow any crops, though. Yeah. We came through there a couple of weeks ago, and it was really nice. It was nice weather. Aha. All gone in the valley. Oh, Karen says they got a foot less in the last 24 hours. I know that's terrible, Karen, but by golly, it's also kind of crazy cool. I mean, you could probably throw a cabin up out back and make it into an Airbnb and get some city slickers up there that want to get stranded for the weekend or something. And hell, we could do that. Do you have any skiing nearby you? Well, yeah, you got the hills over there, so I bet you do. Oh, look, they got a Christmas tree on their top of their vehicle. Oh, that was cute. Now I want to sing, "Oh, Come All Ye Faithful." Wait a minute, that's not even a Christmas song. It is? Oh, okay. Y'all know I get these Christmas songs and church songs all stuck up in my head and mixed up. Do you do any skiing, Karen? I'm from the land of water, right? We got lakes and rivers everywhere, and I haven't water skied in 30 years probably. Which is a crying shame because I love to water ski. There's nothing like a wedgie from being pulled along through the river with dirt and mud and sticks. Until I came out here back in the day, I never knew that growing hay was such a big business. I mean, they have these big haystacks everywhere. I guess, I don't know where they sell them to, Texas or somewhere. It's kind of crazy. Oh, our only crop is hay. Moses Lake. Somebody subscribed to us from Moses Lake over here today on our Instagram. On the trucking channel side, right? Wow, Karen's got 6 inches of ice on the lake. Take an ice skate. Is it smooth? I bet y'all can play like ice hockey and stuff. I like those movies where they show that kind of stuff. When I was a kid, the Ohio River froze over, and everybody went out and walked on it. It was frozen really hard, right? And it was cool. But things like that don't happen. The lake at the house, it freezes sometimes, but I'm not going to walk on it. What did the cows do? The cattle feed for dairies. Oh, okay. That's what it is. All the hay. I wondered. I know when they have droughts in other parts of the country, they have a bunch of different kind of hay up here. I guess it's like sweet alfalfa or something. I don't know. Our cows just run around out in the field and eat. And then you bale up the field next door for the winter. I know there's some things you got to not have in what you're baling up, like that milkweed and stuff like that will kill your cows, but for the most part, they're just eating whatever's out there. If they got any of that sweet alfalfa food, they'd probably go bonkers. mind getting out and doing some riding on a snowmobile myself, Karen. I figure I could call it a moto vlog still, right? And I got a four-wheeler I got to change the carburetor on, so you might see me riding the four-wheeler around. It ain't got no brakes, so I might run into something. It's always a possibility. This is the Moses Lake area. It looks like the water's down a little bit. That's kind of surprising. Look at all the shorebirds. They're everywhere. Where did all the water go? It was really high a couple of weeks ago. Well, their docks are like 6 foot down. I think that would be cool. I got some guys I talked to up in Alaska. They're called Broke Necks Moto Vlogs or whatever. A lot of times it's warmer up there than it is in the winter down here. But I watch them do all kinds of crazy stuff. I swear they're going to break their necks one of these days. Sometimes they'll be out riding their four-wheelers and they run into grizzly bears and they or Kodiak bears or whatever they are. I don't know. They're big and they'll eat you. And they just kind of take off and like, okay, we got grizzlies here. We're going to go back the other way. And so far the grizzlies haven't eaten them, but one day they probably will because they've always got beer with them. And you know, bears and bears, they just go together. Sort of like, you know, peas and carrots. You be good, Battleborn, you get them Christmas lights done. I know you're going to enjoy them. Got to light the way for Santa Claus. Hey, Donald Peck, how are you doing today? I know it's cold over there in your neck of the woods, too. Do you have any snow? Y'all just had a snowstorm over there last week, didn't you? Wow, Battleborn had a snowstorm. Karen Price just got a foot yesterday. And Donald Peck, he had the same snowstorm that came through Battleborn's area. But it was on the other side of the country. 2 feet in 2 days. That's what I'm talking about. Did it snow y'all in? As long as you got coffee and bacon, you'll be all right. Oh, it's still snowing on Karen. Hey Karen, if you want to stick some pictures over there on the Super Truckers thingy, you go right ahead. You know, we like the view from your house. Oh, that rain will probably take care of it and wash it all away. That's a lot of plowing to do. When it snows at my house, I just don't go home. One of these days, Karen, you're going to wake up and you're going to have a moose out there staring in your window at you. All right, Donald. I appreciate it. Let's see, where is that? Maybe hit the share button. Share. Copy link. Oh, well, they wouldn't have let me put it in there. Oh, well. I'll try again later. It's going to happen, Karen. There's always a moose with your name on it. Huh. Well, today it won't let me share the Super Trucker thingy. That's weird. Nope, won't let me do it. Oh well. One time I woke up and had turkeys looking in the window. That was kind of odd. They kept sticking their head up in the air and poking them back down and sticking them up in the air. Have you guys seen all of the random videos on everything of attack of these turkeys, the killer turkeys, wild turkeys on the rampage? And it really made me think, maybe that's why turkeys was almost extinct, because they're buttholes. You know, we thought it was, oh look, it's depression and we're going to eat everything. They might have been out there running those things where they give you money back for turkey spurs or something. It's possible. This is the most boring part of Washington State. Most of the state is really spectacular, but this high desert right here is pretty boring. It would be a good place to speed. See, Karen knows turkeys are evil, evil birds. Yeah, wild turkeys still have a few, 25 pounds or more. Well, those are some big birds there. I think the pigeon tastes so much better than any other bird. I wonder how big. I read one time that those homing pigeons was really big. I'm not sure. I was a little kid when I wrote that. I could be wrong. Hi, Kim. How are you doing? Wrapping them gifts with the baby. That is nice. You're a good grandmama. This is Washington State, Kim, and it's very boring, as you can see. Sagebrush and grouse. Nothing else. What's the old feller doing, Karen? Is he out working in the yard or running over trees or anything? Oh, wait a minute. You're the one that runs over trees. I don't know why it don't let you post pictures or something like that inside these feeds. I think that would be a good thing for YouTube to let you do. You know, like if you're in a live feed, or even if you're not, you just want to post a picture to somebody's video. If the person allows it, they should let you do that. Oh, is there a football game on today? When has Dallas played the Bears yet? I think that was the other day. And I don't know who won. I guess I should look it up so I will know. Well, come on now, Dallas versus the Bears. Oh my God, the Bears won. I can't believe the Bears won. That's crazy. They kicked their butt. Oh, all right. There. Everybody's. Oh, that's spectacular, Karen. That is really funny. I mean, it's even got the pile of heads, pile of bodies look to it. I think I like that. That's pretty cool. It's like a nightmare before Christmas. Wasn't there a scary Christmas movie one time? Uh, or a scary Santa Claus? Was it Krampus or something like that? I don't know. I never got to see it. But I'm pretty sure it was supposed to have been a Christmas horror story. Maybe on now. I don't know. Yeah, right there. I would not worry about you. I haven't seen it, but I think I'm gonna look it up. I wonder if it's on Netflix. I've been feeling the need, and I don't know, it's some kind of sickness in me, Karen. I've been feeling the need to watch the 28 Days and 28 Days Later movies again, and all of the Night of the Living Dead movies. I never even liked zombie movies, and now they're kind of calling out to me. Krampus. Okay, I think you're right. Krampus. At least it sounded like Krampus or Krampus or something like that. Yeah, you can see the mountains ahead. Oh, wait a minute. No, you can't see the mountains ahead. Maybe a little bit. Well, they're a whole lot bigger here on my dashboard. better check the weather up there, make sure it's okay. Let's see what my weather radar says. I don't think it was supposed to have been raining in Seattle, but I think it's all gone. Yep, the only rain is down through Los Angeles and Las Vegas, apparently. Colorado. That's rain in Colorado? No, it's 31 degrees. It's snowing in Colorado. But we're not there. It's like it's snowing and nope, it's rain. Why does the map doesn't show it very well? Anyway, we got good weather. It'll be alright. That's exactly it. I thought it was spelt with a K. That's why I was confused. But that's kind of confusing because don't they have like a couple of movies with who's that guy that goes har 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 har? He's in a couple of Christmas movies also that starts with a K. Oh, you think that's serious, Walter? Har 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 har. Alright, calm down. I was just playing, guys. I was just playing. Don't get serious. See, Krampus kind of reminds me of a tampon commercial. I have the Krampuses. Those fields should not be green. But I guess they're growing more hay. I didn't know about that one either. But doesn't the Tool Time guy have a couple of Christmas movies? Maybe one's called Krampus, or I don't know. But they sound like Krampus also. But they're not horror movies. They're just Christmassy type movies with the same kind of name, I guess. Because I know I just seen one on either HBO or Netflix or something that he was in. Tim from Tool Time. Whatever his name is, I don't know. Get all serious now, talking meanness. He does, but I think he turns into Santa Claus. He has two movies. The old one, he turns into Santa Claus, and he gets hooked up with a little hottie, right? The teacher from his kid's school. But this is a newer one that I just saw, and he's married in this one. He's not divorced, so I don't know what happens. But he's the Scrooge, right? His neighbors he gets in trouble with what's that called, a HOA? Yeah, HOA, in his neighborhood because he's not putting up Christmas decorations and stuff, right? He wants to go on a cruise for Christmas. He's got it all figured out. He can save a bunch of money by just missing Christmas altogether. But that's all I seen of it was that little piece that I just imparted to you. I don't know how it turned out. And that one was spelt with a C. It was Krampus also, but it was spelt with a C, I think. I don't know. I know. I have Google. Let's find out. Tim Allen. Krampus. Claus cannot rest until Krampus has been defeated. I don't know. This is a 2015 movie. Oh no, that's the old one. CHRI. Christmas movie. Heck, I don't know. I seen a Christmas movie called El Camino the other day. It was pretty good. I'll figure out the name of it and I'll get back with you on it. I think it was on Netflix though, but I'm not sure. I'm sick. I watch all of those Christmas movies. Breaker, hey Sky Real, how are you doing today? And there's Ex-Lady Driver. She's been out there truck spotting the Whale Company trucks. I seen that today. How are you guys doing? I hope y'all are in sunny weather. Sky Real is rolling. If I know right, you're rolling in Texas. Ain't that correct? I know it's warm down there. Ex-Lady Driver says Illinois is doing a road survey. What's a road survey? They got the little things out there you run over. Oh, that sun is killing me. Killing me. So is Dracula. I wonder if they could put the two together. Vampire Dracula. 73 degrees in Texas. Oh my gosh, God. That's just perfect. That's like Mexico City weather. What? Are you down south by Laredo today? To be that warm? Hopefully it ain't raining. Looking for input from drivers on the state of the highways in Illinois. Sorry about that. From drivers. Oh, well, that's a good one. Oh, well, that's pretty warm for Waco this time of year. Well, you tell them how it is, ex-lady. You give them the what for. Tell them they need to do something about the road between Marion, Illinois and Mount Vernon. That there's too many deaths in that area, and we're pretty sure it's because it's a crappy construction area. It sucks. I hear you. Yes, that sounds perfect. Perfect for Texas. Or anywhere else. Rode the bikes down in Laredo a couple of weeks ago, and the weather was really nice down there. There's actually a really nice lake down there, and I don't know if it was man-made or what. I figure it had to be man-made. Oh, we're going straight into the sun, but I have no filter. Well, it's not that bad. It'd be better with a filter, though. If they make filters, I'll have to look into that. I was thinking about that last night, ex-lady. I was out in the cold and the snow walking the dogs, and I was like, you know, it's time to start up the Little Dog Show again. It is time. Let me get started on that. I have to make a video tonight, or this afternoon. And then instead of watching television, I'll get going on that. Y'all feel free to stroke my creative juices. Cause that's a whole different mode to get in. I gotta be thinking like the little dog. I guess I can hold him down and look in his eyes for a little while. How did he get behind us? Maybe he had to load somewhere. Maybe he's a company truck and there's a whole bunch of them just like him. Cause he's the cooker. Into the sun. Yes, there is a Santa Claus. I believe, Virginia. I believe. Finally, we're going to be out of these nasty hills soon. Oh yeah, we can pass them all, but we're not going to speed unless there's something in it for us. And getting a ticket just 60 miles an hour, it's easy to speed in this state. Oh, looky there. It's the Redneck Worm Farm. How are you doing, Redneck Worm Farm? I read your comment, and I didn't even know it was you because my phone is broken right over there, and I can't see anything. I should get it fixed, but I don't think I'm going to. Now, if y'all make sure y'all think up, if y'all have any suggestions for the Little Dog Show to, when I start this next season up, be sure and throw me some suggestions. Yeah, the one that I'm streaming on is the new phone, but I've got service with 2 different carriers, and this phone right here that I just did that from, where I can read the comments, it's half the screen is broken. The phone's actually 2.5 years old or more. Actually, it is, ain't it? It would be. Oh yeah, I just typed in anything. I just hit some letters like that. See? Yeah, I wasn't trying to spell nothing bad. But anyway, this is the one that's broken. Is actually the one I do all the editing on and everything. and the camera is starting to go out on it. But I'm going to use it as long as I can because, you know, I've got loyalty to the phone. It's been really good to me. Matter of fact, this phone's been better to me than any phone. I didn't lick her in the tire again. She's sleeping. You're so funny. I know your mind's really in the gutter, ex-lady. I didn't know that you was that rowdy, but now I see. Now I see. I have to make you some cupcakes. I didn't even think about that big ball of fire up in the sky when I started to drive. Oh, guys, this is the area right here that we're coming up onto. That it reminds me of Planet of the Apes when Hugh Hester, or who, you know, when the original Planet of the Apes, when they crash landed into the water. Y'all check this out. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it because I'm probably going to lose signal because I go down into a pit. But we'll see. Y'all hang on. Hopefully it'll be good. Google is the one with the pervert. Well, Google probably is perverted. You're right there. I'm still gonna blame it on you, ex-lady. It's your phone. And matter of fact, Google suggests that kind of stuff off of your previous writings. So, just saying. You might have been talking about ice cream at some previous time. You're leaving the Columbia Basin Federal Reclamation Project. Going into the Columbia Gorge thingy. Alright, y'all hang on down here now. This is where I flew the drone and I kind of lost it. But it ended up coming back home. Because I flew it all the way across this river down here. And it's a lot bigger than it looks like from up here. Hey Jeff Beard, how you doing? It is very, very, very nice. Very nice. There's the river over there to the right. That I'm pretty sure that Charleston Heston crashed into. Down here by the bridge anyway. Or if not there, it was somewhere out in western Nevada. Is that 95 that runs through the Indian reservations? I think that's where it's at. Federal reclamation is a pretty phrase. I love it that you guys know that kind of stuff. I mean, I'm an idiot and I know about a lot of things, but that y'all know about that kind of stuff is spectacular. I feel like the country is safer with y'all's knowledge. I would like to take y'all into the scenic area up here, but it's just not. The Wild Horse Monument viewpoint up there, that's where I park it and fly the drone out across there. Yeah, see, this is why I'm using the Verizon, because like right now, I got nothing on my AT&T phone, but the Verizon is kicking it. Kicking away. It's really windy here also for flying the drone. Wow, they got the area closed. I wonder if somebody fell in or something. Somebody probably pushed somebody in. Alright, there's the water. It's so pretty. Down here where we make a right at and get on this bridge, I would like to go straight one of these days and see where that goes. Maybe on the motorcycle or something. I think I did take that way about 20 years ago. I'm pretty positive I did. Yeah. It might have been their best selfie. Ain't this a spectacular picture? It's so pretty. I'll shut up now so y'all can enjoy it. Howdy, Real McCoy. How are you doing? It's a beautiful day out here in Washington. Hope it ain't snowing on you over there. I thought I would give everybody a look at the Pacific Northwest today. That's it. You can't melt them snowflakes. Here comes the bridge. We was not supposed to have any signal right here. It was supposed to already went away, according to the map, but hey, it's still here. I'm not going to complain. Is it the weekend? Yeah, it's the weekend. Everybody's probably using up all the data in the area there and slowing everything down. Karen Price has got to go snowplow. She's got to go snowplow. Ain't that funny? Karen Price has got to go snowplow. You have a good day, Karen. You be safe out there snowplowing. Hey, Rider 71, how are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. Are you at home with the family? Oh, caution, there's elk up here at 10 miles. I hope they ain't just standing around on the road. Hey, what do you say to the elk? Excuse me? Pardon me? I don't know. Karen is going to go plow snow. She got 2 foot of snow last night. Bye, Karen. We'll be, if we keep our signal, we'll be here and going over Snoqualmie when you get done. I'd really like to see if my signal holds out that far. We will find out. I don't know if they read them or not. So, I want to see some Bigfoot crossing those. Ex-lady driver, let's see, Rider 71 is doing well. He's been like sick. He's been sick as heck. Oh, I hope you're feeling better. You got the stomach flu and the flu and all that together. I bet Mama takes really good care of you, though, Rider 71. She probably makes you some chicken noodle soup, and she probably rubs your brow and says it'll be all right, baby. I mean, I know when you get sick, it's probably just, I know it's terrible, just terrible. Them women don't understand the man flu. Hey, Miss Lady, I ain't seen you in a bit. How are you doing? Are you taking that highway survey like ex-lady driver is? You know, you guys are both over in the same area, I think. Y'all should probably get together and have a hot toddy. Let's see. Heard the flu going around right now isn't really affecting people over 50. Oh, you mean I'm safe? I like our open deck trucking. I do. So I just read yesterday that this new flu, they wasn't prepared for this strain again this year. But are you saying, ex-lady, that I might be safe because I'm old? I hope so. Redneck Worm Farm says he's safe too. That's good. Oh, yeah, we are spoiled. Definitely. I think it's getting colder over here. No? Just 50. Nope, it's just 50, guys. Excuse me. Yeah, that's what it is. I don't know. I still do all the same stupid things I did when I was 10 years old, pretty much. Except for I just do them slower. How's Mama doing, Ryder? Is she doing good, and the babies? See, I'm with you, Redneck. I don't feel wise. Miss Lady is good. Just woke up and caught you. Got the flu, stomach cramps. Oh no. I'm sorry, Miss Lady. Not the stomach cramps. That damn stomach cramps seem to come around and go around. Yeah, Ryder, I figured a lot of people don't get out here, right? I hope it really holds on through Snoqualmie, because it should be beautiful over there today. It's not supposed to be raining. I'm the same way, Redneck. In my head, I sure can't do what I could. What's that song that one guy sings about? I'm not the man I used to be, but I'm the best I'm ever gonna be. I think it's Toby Keith. That song is so true. Here comes the windmills. I don't know why they're not on generating electricity for some subsidized stuff, right? Oh, little dog, don't wiggle around so much. It is, it's a really good song. And I'm going to put you guys down for just a second. You guys just enjoy the view. I've got to take care of something here. All right, guys, I'm sorry. I had to go get my old man medicine. Because I can't breathe. Yep, Toby Keith, that's it. Y'all know that was Little Dog's original name when he was a street dog, was Toby Keith. That's so funny. Maybe, Jeff, maybe. Let's see, alternative between Tylenol and ibuprofen to kill the temperature, and brat diet, bananas, rice, applesauce, and toast. Oh, I can't eat all that stuff. I'm on keto, but I can take me some Tylenol, something that makes you breathe better. Ryder, you're not over the road. Did you find a local gig so you can be at home with the kids? I mean, I think that's spectacular if you did, Ryder. I really do. I'll tell you right now, Ryder, it is not the same deal out here that it was 20 something years ago as far as making money and having home time with the kids. So I certainly don't think less of anybody that can get home and do a local job of some kind. It ain't even got to be trucking, just whatever you're doing, so you can be there and make decent money. Well, don't do it until the time is right, and that means you got to be totally ready for it. If you ever do that, now we are going into a big surplus of trucks. I mean, we've got a lot of used trucks hitting the markets right now, but I will tell you straight, after this Celadon thing starts turning over, there's going to be a glut of used trucks on the market at decent prices. They're going to be all at Ritchie Brothers being sold off at auction. Just like they did with Arrow back in the day. And if you read some of the lawsuits that are involved in it, a lot of those trucks are very subpar. Remember when they was dealing with quality and everything? I mean, they only broke up, but they still was in bed together, and quality. I mean, they're doing their own thing now, but which ones, lady driver? Because I read so many posts every day. I'm sure I did, but I don't remember. I definitely read them all, though. Every single comment. It's gotten kind of hard to comment back to everybody back like I used to. But that's got a lot to do with how busy I am this time of year. Not because I don't want to, because I do. This is called ryegrass up here. Somebody was telling me that if you drink rye whiskey that's just a few minutes older than what you're supposed to drink, it'll make you go crazy. I hear you, Real McCoy. It's a really bad deal, but there are so many companies standing up that's going to help them. I hope that they take advantage of it. I mean, there are companies right now today that will put them on a plane and fly them to their location and get them in a truck. Somebody said that was kind of like taking advantage of them, but I don't see that. It's giving them an opportunity that they can still, keep their bills going. The company drivers will get paid. They'll be okay. But now all them owner-operators and lease drivers, they are not going to get paid. Just not at all. Because they'll file a lawsuit on them. They can't file a lawsuit on W-2 wages, but they can on the contractor wages. I agree with that, lady driver. I think that's not a bad plan. I really don't. The only thing that wouldn't be good about it, hey Les, how you doing? Is when I ran my drivers on salary, they stopped working. they would try to lay up in the truck stop and try to get paid. So I had to give them a base salary, and since they were contractors, I wouldn't give them their base salary if they didn't work. Ain't that awful? We're doing really good, Les. I hope you are doing good today too. Actually, little dog is right here. Walter's behind the seat growling at me, and Grace is behind the other seat. Everybody, Les D says hello, and he hopes you're having a spectacular day. He's in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Yeah, it is. It is, Mr. McCoy. It's a bad deal. I hope it comes out good, and I think it will come out good for them in the long run. Celadon's been a problem for a long time. They used to be a decent company, but that was 15 years ago. They've been going downhill. Now, they went on a tear buying up other companies for a long time. Hey, Ridge Runner, how are you doing? Oh, Les, I hope it gets better. I mean, it's what? It's like 5 o'clock your time. On the bright side, if it don't get better, tomorrow's a new day. Let's see, Lady Driver says, haven't been saying Celadon going down for past good. Yep, they've been going down for a long time. Somebody sent me a post. I only partially follow the thread. Hendrickson Trucking is going down beside them. Apparently, there's a big lawsuit involved with Quality and them also, because of subpar trucks that was leased to them. 89 power units. The lawsuit was actually started a couple of months ago, and I believe they're going to close their doors too. Before I, did a video on it or put a post up on it, I wanted to do a little bit more checking and make sure that I know what I'm talking about. But it looked like a real lawsuit. But it was copy and pasted on me, and anybody could have changed anything. Les probably knows. Oh, I love this trestle bridge up here. It's actually cut off where they can't drive across it no more. Let's see, Les said it's getting better. His uncle is battling lung cancer for over a year. He finally gave up the fight, and now he's not sick anymore. Oh, I'm sorry, Les. Cancer. That's just the opposite of life. No, I tried. I don't want to put out any fake news. Ain't that cool, guys? That's so cool. I just love bridges. Y'all know I'm sick like that. That is spectacular. Y'all see how the camera bent back so you can see the tops of things? It gets us all, don't it, Les? The VA doctor told me that if we live long enough, that all of us men will die of prostate cancer in the end. Ain't no way around it. I personally want to live that long and find out. It does look like a sawhorse. Oh, Ryder. Ryder, did you say if Mama and the kids was doing good? I might have missed that. Oh, you didn't say. I bet she is doing good, though, or you'd be really sick. Real McCoy says, how long do you think it will take trucking to absorb the void Celadon will create? It's going to take about 5 minutes, because there's always somebody to step into those voids. Either the owner-operator capacities step up, more they're going to stick with cheaper rates by the bigger companies stepping in. Things. Now, the GM strike, I think, did have a lot to. They might have been able to survive the lawsuits and everything. and the criminal charges if they hadn't have lost all that money with GM. But Celadon's been doing some bad things for a long time, so maybe it's good if they're gone. Yeah, I hear you, Les. That's the plans. Crete sent me a message earlier. I guess they was a little late coming to the bandwagon because I didn't get to add them in with my video. But they're opened all weekend, and they're going to be taking on and moving any drivers that wants to come over their way, giving them priority also. Oh, look at this fog bank coming up, guys. I hope it shows up good on the camera. Well, that's a wild one. And look, it's like a killer van from Jeepers Creepers. What was that, a Celadon or a Crete? Wait a minute, that's something on fire up here. It smells like rubber. Oh no, that's the Jeepers Creepers van. His transmission's getting ready to, he should be smoking with that smell. I haven't seen a Celadon truck in 2 days. But some of their drivers have messaged me that are still running. But the ones that messaged me are company drivers, and they said that the owner-operators got their fuel cards cut off yesterday. Ah, okay. I don't know if it's that truck making that horrible smell or if it's this cloud bank. We will find out. I think it's that truck. It's gonna blow up. Now it's just like the movie The Fog. Well, how are they just going to change their name to Madison? I mean, if they want to do it, I guess they can. Near us, there used to be a town called Jeff, or it was Geff. Now they changed it to Jeff, and I don't know how they just do that. I think it's a typo, and they just didn't know how to spell, so they ran with it. Oh, well, I certainly wouldn't pronounce it that way. They can't make you pronounce it that way. You might want to pronounce it Madison. Madison. Instead of Madison, right? No, well, I might have been in bed. It would have been after I made that last video, because I think I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I seen one of the recruiters had sent me a thing of, about that, and I was like, oh darn, I didn't get him in. I wish I had known though, because I do think Crete's a good company. I mean, they might have their issues like any other company, but I like them. If I was going to be a company driver, it ain't going to happen, guys, I would go over and drive for Crete. Actually, if I was going to run solo, I'd go over and run a regular truck as an owner-operator for Crete, because as long as you run under 700 miles or 800 miles, it's a good deal. Sorry about that, guys. That's pretty cool out there. It's just clouds. I thought it was a fire, but it's just clouds. The thing that was on fire was that Jeepers Creepers van that passed us. It was smelling really bad. It kind of looks like an alien landscape. That might be it. Look at the water out there. That's what it is. UFO exhaust. Oh, guys, we have decided we're going to start putting out new rocks this year that are going to say, Epstein didn't kill himself. We thought that would be fun. But if we don't get on it pretty soon, we'll lose the whole element of Epstein. We'll have to go on to the next guy. Oh, we're not doing a regen, but somebody might be. I had a regen this morning really early, actually. Look, it's building up water on our window. Water vapors. Right? I see that they're going to charge some of the gate guards with something. Gate guards, the guards in the jail with something. I guess they're going to be the fall guys. They'll probably have a slip and fall accident at the same time and stab each other with a pair of scissors. That's what I was talking about. Oh. All right, it's sleeting out here. I know it's water. Yeah, it is sleet. It's freezing on the mirrors. 50 degrees, guys, and freezing on the mirrors. Oh, apparently the temperature just dropped to 38. All right, maybe it'll turn to bad weather. If it turns to really bad weather, I'll have to make a video and put y'all on hold. This is more of that weather that's not even in the forecast and then it just pops up. I'll be right back. I've got to get my jacket. I'm cold. I do believe I'm getting that fever. Back in your hidey hole, Walter. Alright, I'm sorry about that intrusion, guys. I'm starting to really feel crap-only. Okay, what did I miss? Killery and Killabilly get off just because they're, yes, they awful lot. I don't, you know what's wrong? I don't know that many people that die in my life like they do. That's funny. And I've run around some dangerous guys. Are you going to sign the rocks? Estine's mother. Oh, I like that. Welcome back, Cotter. If we could get a. Yes, that would be really, really good. Welcome back, Carter. I like that. Excuse me. And do they call it, is it Epstein or Epstein? Different. It's Epstein, like Carter. Okie dokie. Snoqualmie, that's what I was looking for. 55 miles to Snoqualmie. That is the experiment, guys. The experiment part 2. Part 1 was the Columbia River Gorge, which it worked in. Now we're going to see if we can tackle Snoqualmie, which is 55 miles away. Ooh, that don't look good, but he'll be all right. He can hang off 4 feet with a 48-foot trailer. Was it Dayless? That's really, really. I know that might sound awful, but suffering is suffering. I might have to start it all back brand new again or something. I don't know. Or some tomato bisque would be really good. I don't know where that came from. Yeah, it's I don't know why it's coming and going like that. There should be plenty of signal. I'm probably going to stop down here at the rest areas and walk the dogs. If y'all need to check out, I understand, but I'm going to try to leave it running. But I want to walk them before I go into town. If there is a rest area, there should be one somewhere. Oh, that's what it's doing, Les. The telephone was thinking about staying in business. You never can tell. Oh, look. Ryder says, speaking of bridges, in India, the ancient bridges were constructed out of the live roots of a fig tree. That's pretty amazing. Yeah, they won't want to be out too long, but Walter's a very regular potty breaker. He'll bark and let me know when it's time. But if I don't take him out ahead of time, then he'll bark when I'm in a bad place and may not be able to take him out like I'd like to. And I know where I'm going. I can take him out there, but it's still like 80 miles away. There's not going to be anywhere else to stop at. So, hey, I might as well take him out. Little dog can go 24 hours, and he'll be like, no, I ain't going out there. It's cold. I'll just hold it forever. And Grace is good like that, too. All right, the fog is going away. Rest area, 10 miles. They get plenty of exercise in this truck. Let me tell you, they fight like little crazy banshee children. I mean, you know, like them kids on Talladega Nights, I'm gonna beat you like a spider monkey or something. That's how they run around acting, like they ain't got no scruples or anything. They're just all over the place. They just don't cuss as bad as those kids did. We survived the fog. It sure is, Miss Lady. They are just the funniest little family. Little dog is such a butthole to everybody, though. I don't think they much appreciate him. Well, Grace might appreciate him, because he does things with his tongue that he shouldn't do, probably. Yeah, it is beautiful again. I love going between these mountains and stuff. I was thinking about it last night. You know, people that live in the cities, they've never seen some of this kind of stuff unless it's on television or somewhere. I wish I could bring every little kid from the city out here and let them see some of this stuff. You want down, little dog? I'll help you out. There you go. There you go. I don't know if I did or not. I'll have to go look. But I can do that right now. Oh, red hood, red hood, red hood. Yeah, Miss Lady, it would. Those were the good old days. You know what I loved back then? I loved them station wagons, and I liked to ride in the very back and look at where we had been. You know, I didn't have to share the back with all my brothers and sisters for some reason. I'm looking less. Where was it at? Oh, no, can't like that. Can't do that. That's not you. Oh my goodness. all right. I gotta throw that guy. I gotta block this guy here. I'm gonna flag his channel and report him as spam. Not you guys. Somebody was being mean to me, and so I thought I'd just give it back to him. Oh, okay. That's it. Billings. Video. Wrong one. Okay, that one right there. You got a poem? You got a poem or a song? Are you going to sing it? Oh, there it is. Roll on. Roll on. Big Red Hood. I like the way you sing. Roll on. Big Red Hood. The night times lets her breathe. Well, hey, this is pretty big. Hey, I like that. I'm going to have to do something with that. Did you write that, Les? Or did you find it somewhere? I mean, there's a lot of Big Red Hoods out there. Okay, kiss me, Grace. There you go. Good girl. Yeah, I'll read it when I'm not driving. Ugh. Grace kissed my face all over. I'll have to put that over on the Facebook side, Les, if you don't mind. I think that's nice. Or if you'd like to post it to Super Truckers of America United, you feel free there. Grace, I'm a different kind of animal. I can't do that for you. I think that would be illegal, even in this state. Ain't that crazy, Les? I do the same thing with songs all the time. And if I could just find the music and somebody else to sing them, it'd be a whole new song, kinda. Okay, I will. Ain't that such a pretty picture out there? Don't come over here messing with me, Grace. I told you. I'm not gonna be your strange lover. Little dog, take care of your business. She's looking at me like, hey, big boy, what's going on? It makes me feel uncomfortable. I know how women feel when guys leer at them and stuff. It's a bad feeling. And little dog's always ready to take care of his business. Aha. What? I think she just got to go outside, maybe. Do you need to go outside and do a doo-doo? You gonna do a doo-doo? Actually, they both make me feel a little bit weird sometimes. Predatory behavior in the trucking industry is a real thing, male and female. Seen Red Monkey did a video or his wife did, on that terrible new Prime thing, and it is real. Women are just as bad out here. You go over and read my comment, you'll see it. But they thought it was funny. I was serious. I wonder if the rattlesnakes that are out here are asleep. It's pretty cold. All right, I'm going to stop here and walk the doggies. And if you guys need to check out, or if y'all want to come back, or if y'all want to stick around, y'all do whatever you so desire. It won't take me long. I don't think I got to take no break. Nope, I don't need no break. But I got to walk them. There goes the Jeepers Creepers van. All right, guys, they took care of their business. Let's roll on. What did I miss, Les? Oh, let's see. Oh, what story is that, Les? The Celadon story? She's always moving around. Oh, I agree. That's something I got to worry about. She's a streaker. Actually, the window's kind of streaky, too. Do we have bugs on the window? Where did they come from? Oh, I agree. I read that story very carefully there, Les, and I didn't agree with it at all. Because it could have all been true. I don't know. Face cam, hey, Ash Cash, Gawani, Vines, AGV. Hey, no, we got a forward-facing cam today. It just seemed very strange that was her second or third trainer or whatever, and they were all trying to get with her. I mean, I've literally trained at least 50 women, and I know that's a lot of women to train. But, and the sad thing is they're just as bad as the men a lot of times, as far as they're in a position where they feel weak, I guess, because they're learning. And a lot of times they offer up their services to you because they are feeling weak. And you have to really have a strong constitution not to take advantage of that situation. I found that if I pulled out a piece of paper with a pre-written contract on it and said, I'm not going to have sex with you unless you sign this, that usually they would not sign the contract. But if they did, I could still tell them, well, thanks for signing it, but it don't say I will have sex with you. Because I would not have ever had sex with any of those ladies. Not that there was anything wrong with them, the ideal is wrong. Because they're in a position as a student, you know. But I did have friends that did that, and I always berated them for it. But they never had any problems with it, and neither did the ladies. But I could see where it would go wrong real fast. Yeah, Akasha, Goswami, Vines, AGV. The focus is the mountains today that we're going into. I wanted everybody to see these beautiful mountains. All right, Buster Tim. That's it, Les. A lot of times when people, and it's not just ladies, it's anybody in general, when they are combative on doing the proper procedures, And if they don't get what they want out of it, they may just fall back on that. Look, it's Bigfoot, huh? That's funny. They may fall back on that whole thing of you did something improper. And I know I did lots of things improperly when I was training, because I trained them on the real way to truck, not necessarily the company way to truck, which was to benefit them in long range trucking. But like when I was training over at CRST, they actually changed their book to match my way of training. And that was a long time ago, and I don't know what they do now, but when I was there, they allowed me to do whatever I wanted to do once they came to trust me. They've given me them too, those kind that was like that had 2 or 3 trainers, and I would just let them know from the beginning. That's when I would pull out that paper, that one that would say that you're consenting to sexual content, that if you have sex with me, that you did it at your own volition. Wow, look at all of those white gooses. They had funny looking beaks. Well, I'm sure it all turned out good for you. As long as you're a man of character and you can hang on to that good stuff and not, there's some places you just shouldn't go and do. As right and wrong. Flatbed. Come on back, big boy. Oh, well, that's real good. You were ready. Now, CRing, I don't know what anybody thinks about this whole thing, but I think that the 3-bunk thing in a CR England truck, I don't have no love for CR England, but the 3-bunk thing at CR England, I think is really good. Because it allows safety in numbers, right? If you have 3 ladies on the truck, unless y'all are just getting all freaky, which I'm okay with that too, if that's what if they want to do that. But I'm just saying, I doubt it. You know how women are competitive, so you never know. But you've always got extra eyes on everybody to protect everybody. And look at there, it's TJ Bull of the Woods. He says it's foggy and cold here in Minnesota. Oh, I could not find the Bonner Rock. I almost stopped and picked up the Bonner Rock and made you a video, but I decided not to because it was raining there in Bonner. But it's still there waiting for you, and I'll get back to it. So I do support the CR England 3-bunk solution. It's pretty safe, and I'm okay with it. Except for everybody's got to lay around on the bottom bunk when the truck's moving, I guess. I like this bridge coming up. Well, it's running way behind. Yes, sir, TJ. We are at the exit mile marker 80. I'm going to find out today if this new phone will work going over Snoqualmie. I don't think it will, but it might. Yay, the scale is closed and we are bypassing. There's the bridge. Boy, this is running way behind since where it was lagging, I guess. Oh, look, I refreshed it. Now it's on time. That's spectacular. How come I don't know that kind of stuff? Do y'all remember the original world of Warcraft or whatever, way back when they first came out with the internet, and those little ancient guys when you was building cities, and they used to say Kli Ulum, just like the city name. Could be. I don't know. I don't know the names for stuff. I just know I'm rolling. Apparently they got traffic going eastbound. Yeah, it's really good, TJ. We just about 20 miles back, we came through some freezing type fog, but it's all gone now and beautiful. I looked at the weather map. Snoqualmie's supposed to be clear also, although it's pretty cloudy out there. Yeah, he was exceeding the speed limit. I mean, if he wants to go fast, I'm okay with it. Just get on down the road. When we're in these slow states, we kind of just poke along. Yeah, it would look like styrofoam. There goes Ace Hardware. Oh, there's the hunters out getting them some critters. Where it's all posted at, it says no hunting. I guess they've got permission to be there. All right, TJ. I hope y'all had a good breakfast. Did y'all eat over there at the Windmill Restaurante? I kind of like to eat there. They have tater tots. You know how I feel about tater tots, right? I don't ever get no taters, but if I see Jeff Beard, I get tater tots. I should stop by there more often and eat tater tots with Jeff Beard. Yeah, that's what I was telling Jeff. That was always the truck stop of choice back in the day, right? I mean, now they've got a Flying J there and a Love's truck stop, but I'm still going to the Windmill. It reminds me of the good old days when we had bad food and tater tots, though. I love tater tots. Usually you can't get them anywhere. All the dogs are going to decide to have a tug of war fest. Oh, that sounds really good, TJ. Food, I have a big weakness for food myself. I mean, it would be kind of sad if we couldn't eat anymore because we was like getting all of our energy and nutrition from the wind. Well, if it meant we didn't have to kill cows anymore, I guess it'd be all right, because I don't like killing cows. But I like to eat them. You're okay. Y'all get it. Go play in the back, guys. Go. Here, where's your toy at? Here. Yeah. Look. Go get it. Go get it, Walter. Oh my goodness. Why you do that for? Seafood, eat food. That's my plan. About 20 more miles to Snoqualmie, guys. Are we gonna make it? I just see somebody had a comment on that Celadon video. He decided to cuss us out because he thought that we were dicks or something. I don't understand that. We was trying to be helpful. Snoqualmie is a rough mother, especially eastbound. What, was traffic messed up or something when you was up there? Because I'll be coming back eastbound tomorrow. Oh, look, Redneck Worm Farm, I am with you. I could really use a beer, guys, but I ain't gonna have one. Or I might. No, I can't, because I'll be locked up tonight inside of a gate. Oh, okay, yeah. The road is definitely rough. When we come out of there, we're a little bit heavy, so I feel it.
What are you doing, Walter? What are you doing? What are you doing? Get on down there, Walter. You're bugging me.
He's getting tied up in my wires. Oh yeah, Les, I still use that. I use it most of all. That's what I use. And I'm gonna call you one of these days, I swear. I was supposed to make several phone calls today. But look what I'm doing. I'm doing a live feed instead. I don't know how Big Rig Travels manages to do telephone conversation while he's doing live feeds. But he does. I don't know how. He has all the secrets. Yeah, Redneck. I be drinking some of that girly ultra beer. What I do is I take that my tomato chelada and I mix it with the ultra to cut the carbs in the other one. And then I don't drink for a few months, and so when I do, it's okay. I'm like, I deserve some carbs today. Well, the Budweiser that I drink is the Chelada with the tomato beer or whatever. It's fat beer. I got a bunch of them too, Les, but I just don't, I don't know how to, I mean, if you're going to talk on the telephone, you don't want everybody in the world to hear you, right? He's got 500 people in a live feed. Now, I have a dedicated mic in here so you can hear me, but if I put it without a mic, it's so loud. I mean, I guess I could put a piece of tape across it or something. I'll have to experiment with it. I need to email Steve, though, and have a conversation with him on how he does some of this stuff, if he'd be willing to tell me. I mean, he is the king of the rolling live feed. That's right, redneck. Fat bear. Hey, Grace. What are you doing? She's looking at me with that thing in her eyes again. All right. Get down, Walter. You're bugging me. Here. Get this. Here. Come and get it. Come and get it, Walter. Come and get it, Walter. Come and get it. Come here, little dog. Right, he does it. I like the way he does it, but I have a hard time doing it that way. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Right. Now, I figure if you can build enough people together, then you've got a chat page, right? And the people will take care of themselves, like when you're talking to other people. And that's what I'm going to get to. But at the moment, as long as it's safe. Actually, I'm not driving at the moment, guys. So I can talk to you. If it was a fast run, I wouldn't be able to do this live feed because I'd have to be asleep. But this is a beautiful mountain to be able to share. We rode the motorcycles up here and went to the Snoqualmie Falls, and that video did not actually come out, unfortunately. So on the bright side, we'll get to do it all over again come spring. There's 2 or 3 places across this highway in Montana and Idaho and Washington that makes the whole trip worthwhile, in my opinion. You could just sit there for days and look at the scenery, and I could anyway, just sit there and look at it and marvel at the beauty. It makes me feel blessed to be a truck driver. I love Montana. I don't like the city parts mostly. I like Missoula, Montana. It's really cute. But in them mountains, I would so move there. I really would. If they was just tax-free, that would do it for me. I wouldn't ever get to be there though, unless I was driving through. Les remembers one year he came down Snoqualmie and it was snow covered. The DOT had just closed it down as he passed that exit. He was pushing snow off my bumper on that COE. I tell you what, I've done that up in Buffalo and Syracuse back in the days. I certainly have. Pushing snow. Looks good. Yeah, we sure did a lot of things. Did a lot of things maybe we shouldn't have done, but that was that age, right? You gotta make it through that age to get smarter. And then not hold it against the youth of today for making the same mistakes that we made. You just know what they're going to do because you did it. Yep, that's what we did. I think that back in the day there was also more of a just do it and get it done mentality. That excuses wasn't an option, right? You had to do it and you had to do it safely. There wasn't nowhere else to turn. And now I think that attitude, it's sort of like the Discover America attitude or pioneering a new anything. It's gone out of it. Yeah. This bridge up here in front of us is not a people bridge. They've been building this for over a year. It's for the elk and the deer and all of that to cross the highway. I guess this is part of their migration route. And it comes down, they got fence everywhere around through here to keep the elk from coming across the road. Of course, if they went over that little bitty fence, they're going to get over it. But they can come up here and go across this walkway. I'd like to get over there and ride my motorcycle up there, actually, when they finish it. It says it's the Keachley Lake Wildlife Crossing or something like that. Now, I have not taken the motorcycles out and rode around this lake area up here. We've rode up the mountain, but I haven't been over there yet. I'm going to make my way over there this summer, probably. I don't know. There's a lot of places I got to ride this summer. Mile marker. Well, right here's the reservoir coming up on the left. And the water's like 500 feet down. So it's at the bottom of Snoqualmie just before we head up it. I'm looking for a mile marker though. We're not growing anything active. We got 28 acres, and I was leasing 90 other acres, but I'm not leasing it anymore because I'm not doing anything there. Now, I might be doing something with cows sometime soon. I'm not sure. Mile marker. Mile marker 60, so that was about 61 or 62 a while ago. That's it, Leslie. All the snowflakes, bless their hearts and their voting block. If y'all can see the lake over to the left, I don't know if you can. The water is really down. I mean, I'm seriously 20 foot down. I like to blame it on California, but I don't know if California steals their water up here. That's probably it, Les. And you're probably one of the statistical reasons why they put that elk crossing up right there, and it just took them 30 years to do it. I'm glad they did it though. They've been working on that crossing for a couple of years, and it's still not finished, but at least the elk can actually use it now if they wanted to. There's the water now. Like I said, it's 20 foot down. Yeah, that's what it is, TJ. It didn't used to be so stumpy, but now it's got all kinds of damn stumps in it. Oh, Buster Tim, this is the reason to come out here, right here. This beautiful view. Sometimes when I get done driving through here, if there wasn't no traffic, I just want to turn around and drive back and come around and do it again. I don't mind a little bit of rain out here for some reason. It doesn't even feel bad. Look how dry it is over there. That should all be underwater. But there ain't gonna be no riding the motorcycles in Seattle. We'll probably turn around and reload tomorrow anyway. I actually got loaded on Wednesday night, but the place closes on Friday night, so there's no way we could have made it, so we just drove slow. Oh, Stephen Armstrong says the state flyer, the water level to let the salmon migrate. Oh, is that got something to do with it? I didn't realize anything like that. I really like Seattle, as long as I don't gotta live there you know Redneck Worm Farm? They have half-naked coffee shops up here. Oh, well, that ain't no good. Keep your motor running. They do naked coffee shops. I got a video about it back a while ago. The girls let me film them while serving coffee. It was spectacular. They were so nice. Now they got a really big drug. I mean, what in our part of the world, we got a meth problem, right? Up here they got a heroin problem. Both of them are pretty bad. I think they got a crack cocaine problem up here too. All right, we are heading up. We are heading up the hill, guys. This is the test. The Verizon map said that I was going to lose my signal going over this. That's good. That's good. You don't want to get stuck up there. No, Les, I've never been to the donut shop there. I haven't spent a lot of time in Colorado. All these years of trucking. I've been a few times. Yeah, they got a lot of drug problems. The police was telling me that they don't even arrest them now. You know, they can stand around and do drugs and they won't do nothing about it. Well, it's 40 degrees. I don't think that this rain is going to turn to anything worse. All right, there's the ski resort up there on the left. I don't get on snow skis, guys. I have a feeling I would break something or a whole lot of everything. I might be a Sonny Bono if I got on skis. Bless his heart. But I like these little ski shacks over here. They're kind of cute. Easy for Bigfoot to get into, though. That would have been spectacular, Les. I like that. They had a naked truck wash out in Texas way back in the day. I don't know if you ever got out there. I did not get to go there. I was too embarrassed to. But I remember that they had one for a while. But it disappeared also. I figure some women's church group got together and complained, and they made them put clothes on. You know, we can't be objectifying the women of the world, right? They might want to objectify themselves. I think it's okay if they want to. Donuts and boobies. Yeah, that's what we was talking about there, TJ Bull the Woods. Hey, did I tell you guys about Heather Locklear? All right, I'm going to tell y'all about Heather Locklear, all right? I was in Gainesville at the Risque Cafe to stop to get a hamburger. They don't wear any clothes there. So anyway, I was pretty embarrassed. Green. I was just green. I was a new truck driver, right? And I ordered a hamburger, and Heather Locklear brung it to me naked. I couldn't eat the hamburger. I had to take it and run. I just said, can I get it to go? I gotta go. And I left. I was so embarrassed. Yeah. And you know what? If it wasn't Heather Locklear, it sure looked like Heather Locklear. So yeah, that made it doubly bad. But it could have been her, right? You know, them young college girls are all trying to make some money while they're paying their way through college. California's trying to put them all out of business, I hear. Oh, this is that beautiful spot right here that if the fog wasn't there, you could see the highway way over to the left. Jeff knows, TJ knows. Well, so does Les. Yeah, there's a bunch of foggies up here. I took my burger with me. I got a to-go box. I wasn't going to leave that burger because I will tell you this. That place has really, really, really good hamburgers. I should stop by there again one of these days. I think I'd rather wrestle an alligator. Y'all know I really do want to wrestle an alligator, though. Even if I get bit a little bit. Well, the Verizon said that it was not going to work through here, and it is working spectacular, guys. I'm so proud of it. Have you guys given it any thought? I need 5 lot lizards for my next lot lizard video to sing Lady Marmalade, you know. I'm hoping that Anthony can get his bird to say itchy gitchy crotchy rotchy for the song. Here, little dog. Tell me about your day. I bet it would, but I don't want a big alligator. I mean, maybe, you know, like a 4-foot alligator. I can handle a 4-foot alligator, and I wouldn't bite it too hard. Yeah, this is the real reason everybody watched the movie Twilight. It wasn't because of the vampires, it was because of the scenery in the Pacific Northwest. Wouldn't it be good, Miss Lady? Get 5 guys in lot lizard costumes and do Lady Marmalade. I think it would be hilarious. I've got to make it happen. If I keep looking online, I can probably come up with a choreographed dance moves to go with the song. It can't be how Little Kim and them did it because they were young and athletic. It has to be made for old lot lizards. Oh yeah, some beefy lot lizards. That would be good. A gator might take care of me. I tried to get to one down in Louisiana, but somebody wouldn't let me wade across the bayou to jump on it. I still think it would have been fun. Y'all gotta have some faith in me now. I wrestled a deer to the ground one time. Poor deer. I was eating it like 45 minutes later. I felt really bad for that. That's funny, Miss Lady. She said, it's not fun till someone gets ate. I hope that the picture wherever you guys is at is as beautiful as it is on my phone. It looks so pretty. Bambi could have beat me up pretty good. Let's see, Stephen Armstrong, Fat Smitty's on Highway 101, Discovery Bay, has the best hamburgers west side of the castle. Miss Ladies is single, Redneck Worm Farm. She is single. And she's a good girl. Oh, Miss Lady, but I might not should put your business out there. I'm sorry. Too late. Let's see, Miss Lee said, blush. Yes, I'm currently single. And Les is talking about gators. I had a trainee with me down in Louisiana. There was a pond by the rest area. I told the trainee not. Let's see, Stephen Armstrong, big jugs in Boise, Idaho. Oh my God, there's burgers are the bomb. Well, I haven't been there either. Now Redneck Worm Farm is blushing, and Miss Lady is, yes, I'm a good girl with bad behaviors. I love you, Miss Lady. Hey, that's actually what YouTube used to be part about. It was like, an inter-office dating site. Why not? If I can match people up and get a hamburger out of the deal, I'll be there. The trainee didn't listen. He went down by the pond to relieve himself. The gator jumped out of the water, and you know the rest of the story. And it's true. Oh, Les, I hope you administered, you stopped the bleeding and treated for shock and all that stuff. Redneck Worm Farm is in love again. We're always ready for some food. We are 47 miles from delivery, 32 miles from the cutoff, and doing good. Verizon's going to get my vote of approval on this particular phone. It took 3 guys, 3 phones to find one that would operate. And the poor AT&T phone is just giving me the circle of death. And the battery's still going too. Right? The flip phones work everywhere. I just can't do what I want to do with them. My brother has one. Let's see. Les did what he could for the poor bleeding student that got bit on his wanker. He did make it to the hospital. Lucky enough, a highway trooper just pulled into the rest area. Lucky for you that you didn't have to stop the bleeding and treat for shock. That would have been terrible. gator. There's plenty of reasons not to have a smartphone, in my opinion. But don't tell YouTube I said that. They want everybody to have a smartphone so they can watch YouTube. Well, the colors are matching up more now that it gets dark, but still not near as well. I think this poor screen's just wore out. I'm getting very, very hungry. Should we have fried chicken with cheese in it again tonight, guys? Or should we have chicken salad sandwiches with falafelos as the bread? Or just grilled chicken with blue cheese and hot sauce? I'm not sure which way to go yet. Buster Tim said, we should have it all. I don't want to cook that much. But if I make the one with the blue cheese, I can make extra for the chicken salad and have chicken salad tomorrow. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I am, Les. It seems like I'm always cooking, and I don't mind. I kind of enjoy it. I don't enjoy cleaning up the mess. Yeah, at this point in time in history, we're supposed to have Rosie that comes out of the closet and cleans everything up like they had on the Jetsons. Buster Tim likes to cook too. I think I want some Brussels sprouts too. Well, that's what it's going to be then, right there, Les. That's what it's going to be. I kind of think that's the way it's going to be. Might save 2 pieces to make that other chicken meal some other time, or I might not. I might just cook it all. That chicken and falafelos does. I think that'll be really good. Celery salt. I got some real celery. It's dehydrated. I'll have to blow it up, and onions and mayo, eggs. Yummy. That's a Charlie Brown Christmas tree on top of that vehicle. They done went up in the woods, chopped them down a Charlie Brown Christmas tree, and threw it on top of their Toyota. That's probably some kind of sin up here. I'd go cut your Christmas tree down. little dog, oh little dog. You know I love you, butthole. You're so damn mean. I love you, dog. La da 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 da. All right, everybody, look at there. It's the TA. They got a brand new sign. They're trying to lure you into that trap of a parking lot. What's all them brake lights up there about? It's too soon to hit traffic. We got to go another 10 or 15 miles. It's just the side of the road action. All of these poor guys have got to deliver. There's nowhere to go, so they stay out here. They won't pay for parking. It's probably full in there anyway. Uh-oh, Schneider's backing up. Parallel parking. Good boy. Let's see. Leslie made up. Leslie made up some turkey tacos the other day. He made up 30 of those tacos. Used lettuce for taco wraps. Had 6 creek drivers over for lunch, and he didn't have any leftovers. Tacos in lettuce. That's a good plan. Yummy. We make the taco stuff and we just throw it in a bowl with spinach and then eat it like a taco bowl. Yeah, let's be cooking up some food. Tacos. Yum, yum. That looks really cool when you go under bridges and such. You can see the bottom of it. Drivers are always hungry. That's the 8-year-old boy in them, Les. Always ready to eat. We came over to the Tulsa terminal 2 or 3 times. I think we washed our clothes over there once right after y'all had rebuilt the... I mean, when y'all... It was like y'all had new stuff back there. The other time we just dropped off some paperwork or something. Those are the only 2 times we got to stop at the Tulsa terminal. Actually, the Tulsa terminal might be a good place to unload the bikes at when I'm over there going riding and stuff. And the airport, they let us stay in the airport, and that's okay. But it's not near anything. The Tulsa terminal was in that parking lot in a mini mall when we was there. See, Steven says going out to watch the Seahawks game. Well, all right, Steven. You have a good time watching. Look, that's another Charlie Brown Christmas tree. You have a good time watching the game. Drink a beer for me if you so desire. Oh, I don't know. I just know that there was a gated area in the middle of the shopping center with a fence, and I think y'all had trailers inside that fence. Are they still at the same place, or did they move to somewhere else? Okay, yeah, that's I remember that was kind of new when we was there, because they had done that construction work in the back or something and put in like showers or laundromat or something. Why are you looking at me for, little dog? I gotta untarp this load here in a little bit. I ain't time for bed or anything else. You're pawing on me. Oh, is it time for your medicine? Is that what you're saying? Oh, okay. Well, they had just moved to the new place, I guess. I remember the guys talking about they were setting the computers up or something, because we had to go into the front door, or the door on the right or something, and they had kind of a mess with wires in there and stuff. Well, they got a much bigger Christmas. They got a Whoville Christmas tree. Look how tall it is. I bet they got a Christmas tree farm up here, and these people go up there every year and kill a Christmas tree. That's what they do. The 18 to Auburn, we've been up there. Snoqualmie Parkway. Tim Forless. Overtaxed in Minnesota. Down in the Big Easy, phone ringing off the hook, looking for teams to haul mail. Well, that ought to be if I didn't have a good gig, I would certainly do that for you there over text in Minnesota. I always enjoyed hauling the mail. Matter of fact, if you've got a use for a 16-foot box truck with a reefer on it for hauling mail, give me a holler. I've got one. Love to put it to work somewhere. Boy, it's pretty up here. It looks magical. That is magical. You went from overtaxed in Minnesota to the Big Easy. That's a hell of a change. And us and alligators want to go. I might have to download that and chop that piece of this video out and use it for another video because the sky is so pretty. Yeah, that is what it feels like, isn't it, there? We could have got here much earlier. It's still pretty. I'm just happy that the Verizon phone worked coming over Snoqualmie. All right, Miss Lady, you have a good night. You be safe over there. And hey, watch out for Redneck Worm Farm. He might have designs on you. That's okay. He is a worm farmer out here. Bye, Miss Lady. Well, welcome back, Les. As Food Mooch would have said back in the day, but I haven't seen Food Mooch in a long time. Welcome back. Breaking news. You are extra cool, Miss Lady. Worms and centipedes. You are a lady after my heart. I don't like spiders, though. Oh, okay, overtaxed. I understand. They need their mail, too. Oh no, Big Bird died today. The original Big Bird. He was 85 years old. Look, there's a big number 12 up there on top of that mountain. I wonder what that's all about. Number 12 fire station or number 12 mountain in case. And what's all them lights over there? Y'all can see the 12. Something's going on up there on that mountain. I wonder if they're making meth. Big Bird died today. That's, I remember Big Bird back in the day there, Les. When I was a little kid. We got to watch him at school. They had him on the public broadcast channel or whatever. And then Mr. Green, who was that? I don't know. Captain Kangaroo used to come on. Alien parking signals. That could be it. They're directing them in. Wow, this is where we usually hit the backup at 4 o'clock in the morning. But it is not here on the Sunday afternoon. Yeah, had to watch it along with Captain Kangaroo. We also had the Peggy Mitchell show. Did y'all have the Peggy Mitchell show over in Oklahoma? And that funny puppet, that lamb chop puppet used to come on there. Mr. Green Jeans, that's right. Captain Kangaroo, that's it. See, we all grew up watching the same thing. We all had the same 3 channels, that's why. That's right, it was simple. I used to like to look at the TV guide when it was just that little TV guide they put out for free. It came to everybody's house in the mail. Yeah, lamb chop, that's it. Les has got a DVD video of lamb chop. Yeah, I think lamb chop's woman got sexier as she got older. I think she had a bunch of plastic surgery. She's over here being the peanut gallery. Eight miles to our exit, guys. 8 miles to the exit. We're still 28 miles away from delivery, but that's all right. We will be getting on 405 South. Oh no, TJ, we always good. Boeing, where we deliver it at Boeing, we can't stay on the property at this particular Boeing, but I got a little hidey hole that I park at right around the corner. Now, I'm not going to unload during the morning. They'll let me sit there till 8 or 9 or 10 o'clock, and then I'll go around the corner to the hidey hole. I got hidey holes all over the place. But I'll probably have a load by 10 o'clock, in which case I'll go over to the other Boeing plant and sit there and wait to load. They'll actually let me sit in that Boeing all day. Won't they, little dog? I can sit there all day long. And if I do have to spend the night, I pay the $25 and I go to, where's that place that I go to? I go to Ernie's truck stop over there and pay the $25 and then get fuel and get my thing back. But I don't mind doing that because I can unload the motorcycles there and I feel like the truck is pretty safe. You heard it right here, Les. Right here. Boy, that's pretty. I always get a spot there because I get there early. I mean, I'm unloaded at 5 in the morning usually, so if I know I'm going to be going to Ernie's, as long as you're there by 10 or 11, you can get a spot. Late in the afternoon, though, it gets bad there. There's a couple of other little truck stops in that same area within just a couple of miles, but they don't seem as safe to me. I mean, as far as, the crackheads and everything goes. Not that it's a bad area. I don't feel danger at all, but I don't want somebody breaking in the vehicle when I'm not there. I worry about losing the dogs. And if little dog gums somebody to death, I might get sued. Don't look at me that way, little dog. You know it's true. You would happily gum somebody to death. I can always go up to Donna's and park. They let us park there for free. I don't know why, but they let us, Southern Pride park there for free. So, but I don't like going up there very much. Oh, it's Sunday. It's all right. Well, I don't know. It's just 4 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock here, ain't it? But look, we're just 4 miles from the split, and we're still moving. Yeah, the TA, the old Union 76, it was packed up. I won't stop there until tomorrow. I might get some fuel on the way out. And if I can talk anybody into it, I'll get me some chicken there. Yeah, TA North Bend. It used to be a Union 76, TJ. Back in the olden days. Oh yeah, it's Sunday. It should be okay. We unload at exit 1, and if we reload, sometimes we reload at the same place, but otherwise we'll have to go up to exit 5 on the 405 to the other bowling plant. It'll be all right. Easy in and out. I don't know, maybe they wasn't given the option like they was back in the day with, the way things work nowadays. Or maybe they was just too cheap. We always try to keep her in the big hole. You know it? Roll on. It's starting to get dark out there. Come on back. You know we ain't got no panties on. TJ, it's probably time to shut her down. Right? When's your delivery, TJ? How far you got to go? Oh, well, you're not driving, right? Because you're on the internet. Yeah, so I know, right? Unless you have that good speech to text. You do have very good speaking voice, so you probably do got speech to text. Last time I tried to use speech to text, I swear to God, my phone reached off the dash and hit me and told me to shut up, mushmouth. Oh yeah, you're in good shape. Very, very good shape. Alright, here comes the exit. The sky, it looks so much prettier on the telephone than it does in real life. What's that all about? I don't think I have been there. I don't remember ever stopping there. So I probably haven't been. Yeah, Albert Lee would have been all packed up on Sunday. I like it there though. Whoop whoop. That's right, little dog. South of Eugene. Nope, I have not stopped there. Ah, here comes the traffic. But we're only a few miles away. We'll be all right. It's moving. It sounds like a good one. Going to work your way to the left. We have 10 exits to go. Do they have cheap food there, or is it one of them casinos where they rob you on food? Like a lot of them do nowadays. I'll go to the casinos if they've got really affordable food. But I'm not going to gamble. All right. If we get a load out of San Francisco tomorrow, I will head to the Seven Feathers Casino and get me a piece of lobster butt. I do love me some lobster butt, but I don't like crabs. See, look here, it's moving good. Round and round, comes around, goes around. Oh, well that's pretty good. That's really good. I wish every truck stop would do that, but they're afraid of getting in trouble or getting in an altercation. Yeah, I think crabs are icky. They kind of scare me. Yeah, I liked rat too. That is so pretty over there. Y'all can't see the other side of the hill over there on the other, but it's really pretty. There's a lot of Christmas lights up over there. Aquila. Oh, okay. That's what we had earlier, were like freezing fog or something, because it wasn't raining, but it was just like freezing on the mirrors. Wow, just look at all them lights over there. And what was it, Red Sonja said about passing by people's houses and looking into the lives of others? That was a very touching part of the Conan movie. Golly, I wouldn't want to get... I haven't never been banned from anywhere for life yet, but I don't know. I might be proud of the fact if I got banned by somebody. That might be cool. Nah, I don't want no trouble. Look, an animal hospital. Big, huge animal hospital. Dogs check in, they don't check out. That'd be terrible. Well, I hope he moved his truck over at Jubit's. They ain't got no time for wasting around over in Jubit's. I haven't been to Jubit's in 10 years. Yeah, I can't film on the property or they'll kill me. They're very security conscious. That's real good. There should be more truck stops that make people move off of the fuel island and at least park somewhere, right? And do their break. I'm guilty of parking on the fuel island at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning when I'm the only person on the fuel island and taking a break there. But I won't do it any other time. And I do got it easier. When you're a team, it makes it really easy to do that kind of stuff. You've got so much more time. Oh, little dog. Yeah. No, that's why it's such a clean truck stop. I mean, it's in good shape. They don't have it. It's not trashy. You know, they take care of it. I appreciate a truck stop that takes care of everything. All right, overtaxed in Minnesota. You be safe down there in Gator Land. Get something good to eat now. Now, Yeah, I've been to that one over at the stage stop. I've been there. Bigfoot Jabba. That sounds extra good. I don't know why. A skate park. Oh, well, that's good to know. I have to stop by there more often, but I know where it's at. You gotta respect them old retired truck drivers that start another business after they've done one business. Can you believe it's this dark at 5 o'clock out here? It seems a little bit odd. See you later, Buster Tim. You have a good night. We're just a very short area away from where I'm going to be landing at and going to bed and cooking and all that myself. You have a good night. I should probably let you guys go now. I'll talk to you later, Les. I'll try to call you tomorrow, okay? You guys have a good night. Bye-bye.